Welcome to my Family Plan Solution Demo. My Family Plan is an estate organization tool that consists of 15 Excel worksheets. One worksheet is instructional, 10 worksheets are functional, 3 worksheets are reserved for your customizations, and the last worksheet is a consolidated list of tables and drop-down menus. Please read our background and inspiration page on this website to understand why we developed My Family Plan and why we think it will fill a void in your estate planning portfolio relative to organization. This first worksheet tab is titled Overview, and this is an instructional worksheet. I included everything you need to know about My Family Plan and provided a description of each worksheet in this workbook. You also have this easy-to-use navigation menu that allows you to jump from one worksheet tab to the other. Next, we move to the Personal Worksheet tab. In this tab, you can store all relative information on your family, emergency contacts, attorneys, as well as security and miscellaneous information. On this worksheet and most other worksheets, you will have placeholders for attachments in the upper section of the worksheet. This feature allows you to attach any document you may have to either augment what you've already entered or, if you are already tracking this information digitally, simply export it from another application and attach it. The next worksheet tab is Dashboard. In this dashboard worksheet, we've summarized a lot of the information contained in our other My Family Plan worksheets. We included a slick progress checklist, and as you can see, based on your progress and what you've completed in My Family Plan, it will track your completion percentage. We have also provided links to helpful resources in this worksheet. There is plenty of space here to include your own personal links, and also a notes section that can be edited so you can include your own notes. The next worksheet tab is the Money tab. Again, as you can see, there's an attachment section. If you're already tracking assets and liabilities in another tool, such as intuitsmint.com or Credit Karma, you can export this information and attach it to this section. Otherwise, I provided a framework to identify and track all your assets and liabilities. I've also provided a section to include your gross and net revenue information, life insurance policies, Social Security details, pending inheritances, or any future inflow of cash. The next worksheet tab is called Bill Payment, and this is where you're going to be logging all your bills that your family is responsible for paying. I provided sample data for you and tried to account for just about every single bill imaginable. You can add or modify bill categories in the Consolidated List Worksheet tab. I provided a few descriptive columns to make any bill payment transition easy. The purpose is, should something happen to the primary bill payer, whoever assumes responsibility for paying these bills will know exactly what bills are being paid, how they are being paid, and sourced. The next worksheet tab is called Activities and Responsibilities. What we have done here is track everything that you and others in your household are responsible for doing. Responsibilities and activities such as maintaining items around the house or your business, paying bills, childcare, financial planning, and tax filings. Every family will have items in common, but there will be unique items specific to each family. Once again, we included a place for attaching documents. If you already have family responsibilities and activities documents somewhere, it may be easier to attach this file to this worksheet. The next worksheet tab is called Contacts. In this worksheet, I provided a place where you can log all your critical contacts tied to your estate. This is not intended to be a complete Rolodex, but just a listing of the individuals connected in some capacity to your estate, including friends, family, and neighbors. The next worksheet tab is called Funeral and Postmortem. Again, this is a placeholder for attaching documents that have already been prepared by you, such as your funeral plan. Many individuals do some pre-planning around their funeral, and this worksheet is organized to capture this information and family decisions and preferences, such as your final resting place. In the event you have prepaid for funeral items or plans, you can attach contracts and whatever else you deem appropriate in this worksheet. I also included funeral planning checklist and time of death checklist. These checklists should serve as helpful reminders of important items. The next worksheet tab is Estate Docs. Most individuals using My Family Plan will have a will or trust already established, and these legal documents will be stored somewhere in both hard copy and electronic form. What we have done in this worksheet is allow you to take these legal documents and store them in one place here in My Family Plan. In doing this, it will avoid confusion and save time for others such as your executor, trustee, and family members. They will not need to track down these documents. They can just go to My Family Plan and find all these documents here in this worksheet. The next worksheet tab is Probate. This worksheet is mainly informational. We provided basic information on probate considerations. Once again, by using the attachment feature, If there's something specific to your state or something specific to your will that may influence probate, you can note this and attach any supporting documents. The next worksheet tab is Retirement. This is essentially a bonus worksheet since it is not really needed for estate organization purposes. Based on our research, we learned that most individuals that take estate planning and organization seriously are also keeping a watchful eye on their retirement savings and targets. In this worksheet, we provided you with several helpful calculators to come up with your retirement savings target. The calculators we included are some of the more popular free calculators on the internet. We also include placeholders for documenting your assumptions and calculator outputs. If you are working with a financial advisor, they may already be doing this for you, and if so, you can just take their information and attach it along with your Social Security statements and whatever else you deem to be important relative to retirement savings. The next 3 worksheet tabs are reserved for custom worksheets. We are certain that we did not capture everything in MyFamilyPlan, and I suspect individuals using MyFamilyPlan will have businesses and real estate holdings that they want to detail and document further, and these custom tabs exist to do just this. The last worksheet tab is a consolidated list of tables and drop-down lists that are being used within the MyFamilyPlan workbook. These tables and drop-down lists can be edited and appended as appropriate. The last thing I will cover are these 3 tiles to the right of the navigation menu called Title, PDF and Print. The Title tile allows you to change the title of MyFamilyPlan and introduce your own personalized title. PDF and Print tiles allow you to print all these worksheets. To produce a PDF, you will select the PDF tile, and if you want a hard copy print, you can select the Print tile. When you select one of these tiles, you are provided with step-by-step instructions on what to do. In closing, I hope this demo has helped you decide on whether MyFamilyPlan is something that would be helpful to you and your family. We don't believe there is anything like it on the market today. We invested hundreds of hours of personal and professional time developing this tool. We really enjoyed working on MyFamilyPlan and hope you find it very helpful. Thank you.